Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto. I am David, and today is Friday, February 2nd, 2024. How's it going? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto, where we ride the crypto waves. And we're going to be going over some Biden stuff. We're gonna it's Friday. We're gonna have a chill stream. I'm gonna start putting this whole thing together a little more over the weekend, bring in a little bit better production value, and I hope you enjoy. And I totally meant to not have this like this. Let's move my head. I didn't want to do it like this. And then is this what I do? Okay, there we go. Hey, welcome to Lunar Beach Crypto. We've got 229 subs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. And come over here, hit that subscribe button, and then hit the like on this video. Also, want to give a shout out to Piper Academy for hitting over 1,000 subs yesterday, live on an Alexo Crypto stream. So that was fun. Go check out those guys, Piper Academy. Knowledge is profit. Always use a stop loss. Here. Lock your fibs. Let's go. And also, the beautiful Otter Gang. Love those guys. Love Alex and everybody there. 25K. Oh, God, bro. Bro, it costs. I don't know what Big Boy's been complaining about. It cost me like 50. I mean, you see the production value, right? I mean, it's amazing. 50 grand. Actually, I'm lying to you guys. It's actually, sorry, I shouldn't have done that. It's actually 50 grand a day. I know. I got like 10 engineers and five what do you call them, home records. I mean something, I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. No drama no drama in the LBC. Okay, let's not get into all that stuff. But yeah, it doesn't take 25K to do this stuff, guys. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know what. Anyway, come on over here to Twitter, aka X, and follow me on there at Lunar Beaches. And at Lunar Beaches. I'm not a financial advisor, believe it or not. I'm not a financial advisor. Let's go ahead and say hello to the chat. What is going on, Justin Eubanks? The two people that are in here, Justin Eubanks and the one and only Tony Soprano. So, thank you guys for joining me this morning. And thank you for joining me whenever you watch the video or live. What do we still call it a video if it's live? Probably, I guess not. YouTube distinguishes a difference between the two. But anyway. So yeah, come on over here. Hop in the socials. Whatever. What happens if I do this? Oh, that's not too bad. What do you guys think if I got some like lighting? I think I got some background lighting. You think that would make it look better? Maybe some background lighting or something. I think that'd look better. Maybe. What do we got today? All right, so let's get into it. So Forex Factory today. February 2nd, we have the non-farm employment change, average hourly earnings month over month, and unemployment rate, and at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Also, don't forget, you can come to this channel and find me Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, most of the time. Sometimes I'm a few minutes late, but, we try to get up early so that we can try to, serve you up some sauce, or I need to think of like a beach type theme to serving you up some waves. No, serving you up some tides. I don't know. It's a work in progress. Okay, a blue neon serving you up a blue neon moon. What? Anyway, average hourly earnings, non-farm employment change, unemployment rate, all at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, and revised University of Michigan consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. So be mindful of those times, and we could see some volatility at those times. Put a 1 in chat if you are a scalper. Put a 2 in chat if you are more of a swing trader. Put a 3 in chat if all you do is hold a portfolio, and that's it. I want to try and, keep... I'm thinking about not doing too much scalp stuff, just because I think most people don't scalp, and most people probably shouldn't scalp trade. So, and if you're scalp trading, I don't know, you should know how to do it before you do it. I don't know. As a background light, a blue neon moon. Well, there's no wall here. Or do you mean like I put a background on me, like a green screen background? But I don't have a green screen. I can't do a green screen. Anyway, we'll figure it out. It's a work in progress. We'll get it done. We'll figure it out. 3 as of now. I'm learning. I've gotten into... I hate that I can't read this sometimes. I've gotten into 2 trades, 1 for 1. You mean 1 for 2? As in, like, you won 1 and you lost 1? Is that what you're... I think that's what you're saying. That's okay. That's okay. My first 2 years into crypto, all I did was trade. I mean, position trade. I just held cryptos and then sold them at higher numbers and then bought them at lower numbers and then sold them at higher numbers, because it was my only option at the time, because I didn't know about all this leverage trading and stuff, was to buy on Coinbase on spot and then sell at a higher price. And I turned $2,000 into $15,000 doing that. So there's money to be made just doing spot buying and selling. So, and it adds up over time, 4, buy the top, sell the bottom. L. Jones, good morning to you. Thank you for making me laugh. French tosta, hola. The French tosta. Comme si, comme ça. Good morning, good morning. Buongiorno. Arrivederci. All right, what's going on over here? Let me turn this off. All right. 13 million in Ethereum. Wait, let's not talk about that. I didn't know it was on that. That's my bad. So Biden administration to clamp down on Bitcoin via emergency data collection. The Biden administration recently put out an emergency edict which requires all Bitcoin mining operations in the United States to submit full data on their electricity usage. U.S. grid stability is cited as the reason. Bitcoin is legitimate. Bitcoin is a commodity according to the Securities and Exchange Commission, and recently, no less than 11 spot Bitcoin ETFs were approved by the SEC after a U.S. court judge accused the agency of being arbitrary and capricious for not having already done so. The Biden administration has shown itself to be very anti-Bitcoin as well as all things cryptocurrency, and the spot Bitcoin ETF approvals must have damaged the administration's quest to suppress Bitcoin while trying to protect the banking system, which is on its knees. Thank you, Gary Gensler, for approving the Bitcoin ETFs. I don't think Gary Gensler gets enough credit, guys. I think Jonathan Schaefer might be onto something. I think he might have. I'm thinking he might have actually been trying to help us out, maybe a little bit here, maybe. Even though the SEC is terrible at their job because they always seem to get to the crimes after the fact. You know what I mean? Justin, Anthony, LJ, Nux. Let's go. It's Friday, guys. It's Friday. We're just having fun. That's why we're talking about Biden attacking miners. Not those kind of miners. By terming the survey of Bitcoin mining. Anyway, yeah, cool. He's attacking miners. All right, cool. So what do we got on the Bitcoin chart? So we've got, that's not the one that I want. Let's back up. So what happened yesterday? Yesterday we got some movement to the upside, okay? And we've been holding out at our money flow point of control. And our volume profile point of control, and we're just kind of chilling. This is kind of I was gonna say this looks kind of bullish, but then I look at the Chart Prime Pro oscillator. We've got our momentum wave band thing because coming down to the downside. We've got our trend oscillator, trend ribbon. There we go. It is kind of coming above the 50 line, so maybe we can see more of a quick move. If I see something like this, where this comes popping up, and we also did get a pop out of this band, of this, what's it called? Cloud. There we go. We did kind of get a pop out of this cloud, which does sometimes, or a lot of times, indicate a reversal. You know, you can see we popped out of this cloud here, right? And that was literally right here. Well, wait, was it this one? Right here. Yeah. So we did get another pullback, but then it, ramped up and went going. This one's already down here, right? So that would have been right here. And look at it. It went ramping up to the upside. That doesn't mean, it doesn't guarantee anything. We could see this thing plummet. But maybe it is short-lived. Maybe this thing kind of rounds off or comes down a little bit and we get a nice little bull div in here. Nice little bull div. And then we keep on going. I've got to turn off this magnet. It is driving me insane. And then we got a little bit of a, why is this thing not drawing? Oh my goodness. Got a little bit of a bull flag pennant thing. I started off trading, learning patterns and stuff, and then I started learning Elliott wave theory, and then I started learning I just had it volume, lots of volume, like TPO, volume profiles. Why can I? Oh yeah, footprints, stuff like that. And then I got into ICT or smart money concepts, if you don't know what that is, and meme coin, Bitcoin, price rockets after Vitalik Buterin apologizes. What? Hold on. This just popped up, so I gotta look at this. Meme coin Bitcoin price skyrockets after Vitalik Buterin apologizes. In a surprising turn of events today, the price of meme cryptocurrency Bitcoin experienced an extraordinary surge, reaching almost 50%, allowing Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin's following Ethereum, whatever. Vitalik Buterin's public apology. The unprecedented rise came after Buterin, what is this? BTCT? What? Where he had previously referred to the meme coin as a scam attempting to impersonate the real Bitcoin. Why is it spelled just like Bitcoin? I'm so confused. What is this? Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Vitalik Buterin.eth. Let's see what this is all about. Nothing to see here but a dog in a red chair. Okay, well that's weird. What in the world? So there's a meme coin called Bitcoin, apparently. Yeah. Okay, whatever. That's totally just threw me off. Can we not? Can we close this? Thank you. Okay. So, I would be looking for some upside today. Maybe we come up here to this support line, resistance line at $45,448. I could see us getting up there. Let's see this range. We got this range right here. Man, this thing's being super glitchy this morning. I don't like it. It's not like free flowing, you know? I don't like it. It's really messing me up. Look how slow it's reacting. Okay. So we got this range. So seeing a little deviation above the range would not be surprising at all. Coming up here to that 45,000. Let's just call it 40,450. There we go. But we did get a little bit of rejection at this value area high of this particular range. Now, I do not have this fixed range volume profile pulled all the way to the left because I am not a professional trader and this is not financial advice. Okay, so we do have a lot of missing volume here that we could need to be filling up, and it starts ending right there at that resistance line. And we are starting to turn a little more bullish. So let's go ahead and come down to the smaller time frames. Let's take a look at our 15-minute. Let's take a look at Asia and London. So if you didn't know, Asia has a tendency to put in the high or the low of the day. So when this session ends, which it has ended, whatever the high of it was and whatever the low of it was, you wait to see if one of them is taken out first, because price will probably keep the other one intact for the rest of the day, most of the time. Now, it is a news-heavy day. We got the non-farm employment change and unemployment claims. Anyone who used the not MCB indicator needs some better settings. Too much-ish on it. Hard to see what I'm looking at. Gary Gensler looks like the Nebel from Men in Black. The what guy? The worm guy? Oh. He does. He does look like that. Yeah, let me show you. Let me get on here. So what I do with that, remember the Asia stuff. I'm going to go over this, okay? Because it's going to be important. But anyway, especially if you're watching me this early and you're trying to learn how to scalp, we might start looking at some stuff. I'm gonna go over a lot of stuff over this weekend because I'm gonna kind of not do a little bit of a restructuring, even though I don't really have a structure. I'm going to do a little bit of a restructuring. Where's my not MCB? All right. So here's my not MCB. Does it look crazy? It doesn't, because I took a lot of the stuff off. So if you go to the settings, you can just go over here to style and turn some things off. That I turned stuff off that I don't personally think is necessary for me. I keep having to turn these back on because I do like the stochastics. Save as default. So outside of this, I don't really care for any of the other stuff or really need any of the other stuff. Just give me my stochastics, my momentum, my VWAP, and my money flow, and I'm pretty good. Pretty good. That's a lot of confluence on its own, and we got the chart prime too. So we could be seeing a rounding off here. Like I said, Asia might have put in the high of the day since our low did get taken out here, and it does kind of look like the prime oracle, or is it dynamics? Prime dynamics is picking up some kind of reversal. I can't tell if it's trying to do a bottoming, but you can't have a bottoming structure at the top of a move. Just so you guys know, you can't have a bottoming structure at the top of a move. So this would have to be something like possibly this. What do you call it? Double top. Maybe we come up triple top. Oh my gosh, I cannot draw for nothing. Maybe we come up like this and then come down. Maybe we do sweep the highs and then come down. All I know is that I was seeing more resistance, we're at an area where there's more selling going on, but that doesn't mean, we can't go to the upside. But let's go ahead and take a look at yesterday. So yesterday, notice we put in the low and our high. Low did not get taken out. Okay, we came down, came back into the liquidity zone of this wick on Asia, and then did a little double tap here. I just noticed I'm like way too big. There we go. Did a little double bottoming in here, right? And then shot up to the upside. Okay? Taking out this high, the Asia high. Okay? So these are little scalps. Okay? Let's go to another one. I'm giving you some alpha today. Let's go to this one. Now this one you can see got taken out on both sides. This is what we call a Judas swing, okay? Or a J swing. Sniper. You can remove what you don't use on Not My Cypher B. Yes. So this one, we got more of a... So you notice how on the other ones, like this one, it's more of a more of like a manipulation move, like a sharp move, right? Whereas this range is more of a consolidation range. Okay, so keep that in mind. So when we come down and we spike down and hit and clear the bottom of that range, could be a good time to get in there. Maybe once it gets back into that consolidation range low and gets a nice clean bounce off of that, maybe go ahead, enter a long, or expect the price to go up from there so that you can short from the highs. Just two ways to play it. Two different ways to play it, especially if you missed the first move. And I can go back. Let's do the whole week. Let's do this whole week. Let's do all of last week. So we got that consolidation range. And another one. This is more of a consolidation range. Not too much. There's a little bit of a push up. But you see, we come up. We take out that top. We come down. We actually do a little bit more of a consolidation. But we take out both sides. Ooh, this one would have been tricky. But also, no, that's Tuesday, so it's before FOMC. I was going to say, if it's FOMC, you shouldn't be trading anyway. But this was the move on FOMC day, so it was easier. You know, you can't hit them all. But we took out the top first, then we took out the second, or the low second. Then we come up and do a little bit of a retrace into that first one with the massive wick. So just kind of thinking about all the things coming together. Maybe we go short from here. And then we push down. Good morning, Bones. Good morning. Good morning. So everybody say good morning to Bones. Go. Anyway, I just realized it's 6 o'clock. I kind of just been rambling on here. I do want to say, so I found this kind of funny and sad. After Three Arrows collapsed, its founder started a crypto exchange. It didn't even last a year. What more do you need to know? 13 million. Maybe I should get to the headline. 13 million in Ethereum destroyed as supply becomes deflationary again. What do you mean again? Hasn't it? They haven't been making any more. The recent data from Ethereum network indicates that the supply of Ethereum has once again entered a deflationary phase. Over the past 30 days, a striking $13 million worth of Ethereum has been destroyed, with the net supply change showing a decrease of 5,619 ETH. The deflationary pressure is due to the network's burning mechanism, which has incinerated nearly 75 million ETH. Let's go ahead and take a look at the ETH chart, if it wants to work at all. I guess not. Let's go over here. Maybe this one will work. So yeah, we'll go over some of the Asian London stuff later, okay? Because, you know, it's something I need to do a little bit more prep on as far as trying to teach it and whatever. So let me do a little bit more prep on that over the weekend, and we'll get into that, especially if you're looking into getting into trading and scalping and you're up this early, and you can take advantage of the early moves. So let me get rid of these dots. What am I looking at here? Ethereum on the daily. Looking kind of terrible. Well, can we come down here to the dynamic reactor at 21.22? That's the question. Will Ethereum get moving before Bitcoin? That's the question. I keep thinking that we're probably going to come up on all of these. We're probably going to do an ABC. We're just going to come up and do something like this. I just feel like it. It just looks, everything kind of just looks like it's going to do that. That's all I got, man. I don't know. That's all I can think of. You know, we got some volatile assets. That's, you know, the Dixie is looking like it's trying to continue to dump. Let's go to the daily and see, take a look. Yep, Dixie looks like it might dump today. So we could get that upward movement in the old Bitcoin and crypto. We could be riding some waves. So this could come down here, retap this, retap this consolidation zone, and then move to this fair value gap, and then maybe roll over, and then we get our 2024 bull run. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I gotta get out of here. I'm running a little bit late, so I hope you enjoyed the show. Sorry I couldn't get into more stuff. Sorry I couldn't do more for you. I feel like I'm letting you down by not being able to be on here for longer and break stuff down. But we're going to get more structure so that, and maybe I should like set up a timer that I can like look at and be like, spend this much time on this, and then like, but I've got to have a visual timer, you know? I got to be able to see it. Oh, I got like 10 seconds left on this topic. I need to hurry up so I can move on to the next thing, right? So hopefully you gain something from this. And if not, you know, join a Discord. Link is in the description. Ask me questions. I will answer pretty much any questions. So nobody ever asks questions anymore. No one knew anyway. No one knew, and no one trying to learn how to trade. If you're trying to learn, I am more than I can't think. More than willing to help that I possibly can, because I love you guys. You support me, so I'll support you. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. We all scratch each other's backs in the big back scratching circle. I love you all. Hope you all have a great day. Have a radical Friday and ride those crypto waves. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. It's Friday. Peace out, guys. Love you all. Thanks. Bye.